Hey guys, Yvonne here at Inspirational Growth. Today I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about change and what change means in a personal development lane. Change basically just means a threat to a comfort zone. A change can be good or a change can be bad, but either way, it's a threat to a current comfort zone that you will have. A good change could possibly be a promotion, but with that promotion in a job or anywhere, you're gonna have to get out of a comfort zone that you're currently in, your skills or talents, and push those skills and talents further, getting out of your comfort zone. Or it can be a bad change, like when I was younger and I was graduating high school, all my friends were graduating, my girlfriend at the time was graduating, and people were looking at different colleges and the planning to move away from my hometown. And all these changes that were happening were threatening my comfort zone, my friendships, my relationships, my hometown, and just huge changes were happening. And because these changes were happening, I fought them all along that summer. And because I kept fighting those changes, a lot of changes that I didn't want to happen happened. My relationship at the time ended so dramatically that not even a Mexican soap opera could have emulated the dramatic events that happened. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? And so me fighting these changes only pushed me further into a negative mentality, and even also I was dealing with depression as well at the time, and so it only fueled my depression further and made it stronger. And because it made it stronger, it pushed me further into negative coping ways. I was dealing with drugs, I was dealing with over intake of alcohol, and I was just partying around and not really doing anything. I was essentially pushed into another comfort zone, in a very, very negative comfort zone of just not doing anything, drugs, alcohol, and partying around. And because I was in this comfort zone, I wasn't able to grow. I wasn't able to become better. I wasn't able to change into a stronger person. And so once I started to embrace change and embrace an opportunity to become better and embrace the differences that were happening and the pushing of me out of comfort zones, I started to see growth. I started to see developments happening within me. And it took a while to finally really change that mentality of not wanting to stay in a comfort zone. I look back now and I look at the comfort zones that I wished at the time were still there, and now can't believe that I wanted those things, because if I was still in those comfort zones, I would not be the person who I am today. I would not be more Yvonne than I've ever been. And that's one of the many things that you guys have to understand, that changes will only make you more you, whether they be bad or good changes. And I know it takes a lot. I know it takes a lot of strength. I know it takes a lot of resourcefulness from you to embrace change. But just understand that once you take an opportunity to get out of your comfort zone and grow and become better and just be different from who you were in the past, you're only going to become better. All right, guys. So I just wanted to give you a heads up and an update, and giving you not just the bad side of changes, because there will eventually, and I guarantee you, will come good changes. Just currently, these past couple months this summer, there have been a lot of good changes happening to me recently. I moved out of my hometown, I got my own place, and I'm in a new job as well. And all these changes were pushing me towards a different level. They pushed me out of my comfort zone of just wanting to stay in my hometown. They were pushing me out of my comfort zone of just staying in customer service as well. And so I learned new skills, I learned a new talent, and I became stronger, and I learned new life lessons and advice to be able to give to you guys as well. That's what I want you guys to understand, that a huge comfort zone of mine was just being very introverted and not sharing who I really was and not sharing my identity. And once I started sharing my story, once I started sharing who I really was, what I wanted to do, I started impacting people. I started changing people's lives. And so what I want you guys to understand from my story is that once you get out of your comfort zone, once you start embracing change, you'll truly start making steps to becoming happier. You'll start making progress. You'll start making developments that you never knew that you could potentially be. Alright guys, well, just want to let you know that I know it's rough out there. I know it's rough getting up every single day and grinding it out and hustling and fighting just to stay alive and be who you are. And just know that I understand that it takes a huge amount of strength, and that I am super proud of you guys for making it this far, and that you're going to be able to make it further as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.